So Spider-Man No Way Home just came out and I'm still hyped from watching it. So I decided to make my own little spider guy. So he's gonna end up kind of hanging off of the stick. So what we're gonna do is start with the stick and we're gonna grab some white dough and just kind of wrap it around it. Just kind of give it some funky texturing because it's a spider web, whatever. So I'm gonna do this first so that I can dry and support Spider-Man's weight. I added some little stringy pieces. So we're gonna set that aside and then let's get on to the main guy. So we're gonna grab a bunch of red dough and we're gonna make his head, it's gonna be like a chibi style character. So we're gonna make a giant head and we're gonna poke a stick through it so that he can attach to the body. So we're making these eye holes. So he's looking a little like an alien, but that's gonna change. So we're gonna grab some black dough and then we're gonna make the lenses things. And we're gonna give him a little bit of an expression. So I'm gonna make one eye a lot bigger than the other one. They're kind of little like watermelon seeds up in there. All right, and then we're gonna go back and grab some more white dough and fill in the black with the little white triangles in there. Do that for both sides. And use a tool if you have to squeeze it in there. So what we're gonna do next is make his body. And that's gonna be a slightly smaller oval thing. Then I'm gonna use this tool to make a little hole for the head to go into. We're gonna grab some blue dough. We're gonna make his panel things on the side of his costume. So there's a lot of different variations of the costume. I kind of ended up inventing my own style. I just gave him these blue panels on the sides. So it's usually, it usually goes from the sides all the way to the back, but I wasn't looking at enough references. But it's okay, it still works. So I'm gonna cut that. Cool, so it's just the side panels that are blue. And then we're gonna make a little triangle thing where his legs are gonna connect to his torso. And then make these little holes for the legs to go into. For the legs, we're just gonna roll out 2 equal cylinder pieces. Kind of stick those on right there. So he's gonna kind of be like crouching, sort of. And then we're just gonna flip him over and attach him to the stick. So we're gonna grab some red dough and then just keep cutting cylinders. It's a lot of cylinders in this one. So make these like red and blue pill shaped things. Roll it all so it sticks together. All right. More little shapes. These are going to be the little feetsies. And then again, making space for them to fall into. All right. And then there's a little crouching pose. Using that so that the lines don't get messed up. And then these are the arms. This is gonna be the shoulders that we're making, so they're just gonna be like balls. And then this is the forearm piece. So they're just gonna look like cool little pencils. And then we're gonna make a crease for where the arm is gonna bend. All right. And then we're just gonna plop that right in there. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna make the overall shape, and then for the lines on Spider-Man's suit, we're gonna do that with a marker. So we're situating everything first because it's gonna be a lot easier to draw on once it's dry. So we're gonna plop them on there and put him on this stick. and then we're gonna set them aside to dry. So we'll say goodbye for now. Alright, and then here we're gonna grab a permanent marker and then just draw all the lines in there. Just kind of look at an image and just follow as best you can. And there we go. There's Spider-Man. So thanks for watching. Just a reminder, we do these every Friday, so make sure you subscribe so you can get caught up, and leave a comment below and let me know what you want to see me build.